Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I have for you something a little bit different I don't normally do in my channel or have done in my channel in a while because I don't post any more videos, but I am going to start, I promise. I'm going to be doing a haul for you today and it only is featuring MAC Cosmetics. Yesterday I went to something called Update, which we as MAC people go and find about new products coming out. You get given a bunch of products and of course that means we go to a standalone store, which is where I can get my discount. So every time I go, which isn't often, to these updates, I just do a big kind of collectively big buy of what I kind of need or compulsively buying. Of course, this video is not to brag it to you at all. I just want to give you a few opinions on things. You might not know these new things have come out, so I just wanted to kind of show you what I kind of have got, what I love from MAC, why I love it, and things I use in my kit, just things like that. So please don't take this as a bragging video. I don't mean to do that at all. I'm sure you guys have super duper loads of makeup also, and I'm just lucky enough to get a discount on the brand. So if you want to see what I did get, please continue watching. So first we're going to be starting out with skin. Skin is the funnest part of all because I believe if you have good skin, your makeup is gonna look good. I often found when I've had really bad skin, like in the past, I wouldn't say really bad skin, I could have had worse skin. I feel like my makeup isn't good. Now I have better skin in general, I feel like I get a lot more compliments on how my skin looks, and I feel like my makeup just all over looks a lot smoother. And of course, more so to do with that is the skincare you use and your diet, how much water you drink, rather than the makeup you're applying. So what I'm going to be showing you first are products that I absolutely love and live by. The first one is the cleanser I use, and this is called Lightful C Marine Bright Formula Cleanser. So the thing about Lightful C range is that it's supposed to brighten the skin. This is really good as a cleanser. It's nice and foamy, so I just use that to wash my face every morning, and usually before I apply any makeup I'll be washing my face with this. I really recommend it. It is really good. It's obviously more in the pricier range. I will link all the prices down below or put them on the screen, whatever it will be easiest for me. So you get 100ml. Just comes in a tube that you squeeze out, and you literally just need a pea-sized amount. So after that's done on my routine, what I'll take, you'll probably see me use a few videos, is the Lightful C Marine Bright Formula Softening Lotion. And with that, you can either spray it directly onto your face. I personally spray it onto a cotton pad, wipe my face over with that, and it just really softens skin, and it's really nice under makeup. Again, you get 100ml in that, and it's just a really good product. You can get it in not a spray and you just pour it out, which I probably should get, but I just got the spray instead. Next is a product that's been around for ages. It's Fix Plus. However, now they have scents. So this is the original Fix Plus. This is a product we actually got given at Update, and this is the coconut one. Personally, I don't actually like the smell of this one. I prefer the rose. They also do a lavender. So I'll probably be using this on my kit because it is very popular with customers. So I'll be using that. Use it before and after makeup, as well as wetting pigments with it. So that's another good product. So kind of keeping within the skin realm of things. It's a bit random, but I'm going to be showing you. I actually brought 5 of these, which are pumps. Now, if you absolutely love the Foundation Studio Fix, you will need a pump. People will try and they're like, oh yeah, I'll just pour it, but a pump literally makes life so much easier. I've preferably got these for my kit because I feel like me banging this on a dish probably looks pretty unfashionable. So I've just got a pump ready to pop in there. Always keep hold of your lid for when you've run out of the products, because you can pop the lid back on, and this can be used as a recycling product. So you can use anything from MAC apart from anything that's wooden, and once you've got 6 containers you can get a free lipstick. So never throw any of your products away, but yeah, just keep that lid around for when the bottle is empty and you don't need the pump anymore, because once you've got that pump you just pop it in the next bottle. Now this is probably one of my favourite setting powders. It's just nice and smooth and satiny. It's what I use on my skin. Normally I've been using on my skin the colour medium, but I just find when I'm setting it, especially if I use my beauty blender damp, it's just a bit too dark. So I've picked up, which I've used on my skin today, which is a much better colour for me, is Light Plus, which you can see has that more yellow tone, whereas the medium has more of a pinky tone, which I'm personally more of a yellow. So I thought that's a really nice powder. And then if you're a pale person and you're struggling to find a bronzer that isn't too warm, I picked up the same powder in medium tan, which is amazing for a pale skin bronzer. This is kind of for myself as well as for my kit. You can just see it's a nice golden colour, not too orange. That just really looks nice on the cheekbones. That's just a really good bronzer if you are more on the fairer side. Next powder is a newbie. It's called the Waterweight powder, which is a pressed one, part of the Studio range. What's really good about this powder is it actually comes with a brush as well. As a sponge, it comes with this little cute little half brush, which I think is really good because when people use our other powders, I always kind of say use a brush if you want more of a natural look, and then use a sponge if you want more full-on coverage. And as you can see, this powder has two sides. So one's a warmer side and one's a cooler tone. So you can kind of custom mix your shade, which is really cool about this powder. It also has an 8-hour wear, and it's a very smooth cashmere feel. Again, it's a lovely like satin powder, so that will be very good if you are a makeup artist and you kind of want both tones in sort of a few different skin tones. This colour is Light Plus, so I do feel like the colours do come up pretty dark, but again, it's custom mixable, so it's quite nice for that effect. I believe this powder is either 27 or 28, which I think is good considering you do get a little brush. It is super, super soft, has MAC on it, which is ultra cute, and that sponge does come in the bottom. So again, really nice product. Next for skin, I've just got two concealers here. So we got given the new Waterweight concealer. This one's kind of a sort of pipette kind of bottle, just like its foundation. So I know this formula is an 8-hour wear. I've used it under my eyes on counter. I just feel like it creases a little bit, so I kind of feel like less is more. I've seen a couple of people also use this as a foundation, but obviously you're going to go through that quite a lot because it is only 9ml. It is the same amount as my Prolongwear Concealer, which I'll go on to next. But I'm probably going to keep this in my kit. We all got given NW20, which is way too dark for me, so unfortunately I won't be able to use that. But again, I'll put it in my kit. So what I had to stock up on was my favourite all-time concealer. This is the one that I love, 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 love. And I use alongside my Shape Tape because it is a little bit too dark for me. I'll link down in the description bar my new foundation routine, which features this little guy, and I use the colour NC20. It's just a very good full coverage concealer. It sits really good under the eyes. It's just ultimate bae, and I do know other people that also use this as a foundation as well, so it's just really, really good long lasting concealer. As a little transition from skin to eyes, I'm going to be showing you 3 brushes I got. Now MAC are currently going through the transition of turning all their brushes into synthetic hair, which I don't know how I feel, because I feel like some brushes just need to be more of a natural hair. Of course I get the whole vegan thing, which is probably where MAC is kind of going with it. So I purchased 3 brushes that I don't own that are still natural hair that I believe. So I've got this one, which is a 137, which will be really nice for either blush or I think highlight, but it's quite a big brush. These brushes kind of fan out more when you start to use them. A little tip if you want the name to stay on here forever, because it always does wear off, you want to paint some clear nail varnish over that and it shouldn't go. But oh, it was so soft. So I think I'll probably keep that in my makeup collection rather than going in my kit. Next brush I got for face is a very popular brush. This one is called 170, which I'm not sure if it's a synthetic or a natural hair. It's a lovely dome brush like this. It's very good if you want full coverage, you want to really get that on there. It's a very popular brush. Feels ultra soft, but that will be going in my brush belt because I believe they do a synthetic version of that. Next one I got is a 214, which looks amazing for really getting under the lower lash. It looks like this. Again, this doesn't say it's a synthetic, so I'm not sure what it is. Feels ultra soft, but then it could still be synthetic, who knows. So I think that would be really nice for the lower lash line, but they do honestly last so long. Like, I've had my MAC brushes for years, so wherever floats you go, bro. For eyes now, I got 2 sets of lashes. I got my ultimate favourite classic lash, which are 48. I don't know why there's a load of shit all over there. They look like this, really nice wispy lashes, but they're just a nice staple pair that's nice and fluffy. And then I went for some big bad boys, which are number 6s, which are kind of separated like this, quite big, quite dramatic. I always want to buy some. I've had some in the past, so I thought, why not get some now? So they'll be nice for work. Mascara wise, I picked up 2 mascaras. I got one that I'm wearing on my bottom lashes now, which is Extended Play, another staple mascara in your kit. It's very defining and lengthening, and it's not too clumpy, which is super, super nice. So that will probably be for me or my kit, but I will use, I do use disposable ones when I'm doing other people's makeup. And then I picked up a False Lash mascara, which is my favourite, but she did give me a waterproof. Didn't check with me, but maybe they ran out and she was like, hey ho, this is the same thing. The only reason I'm happy with the waterproof is because I do a lot of brides and they always want waterproof mascara so it doesn't run down their face. So kind of have it, but kind of not. Personally, I do use oil infused makeup removers anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem for me, but I just hope it's not too thick. So that's the downside of someone kind of not asking you if you want an alternative. Next, oh my god, I actually love this. These Pearlglide Intense Liners are so gorgeous. This one is called Undercurrent, and it's just a beautiful like teal colour with like a gold fleck. That probably doesn't even do it justice, but these are amazing, and once they dry they literally do not smudge. Like, they are so beautiful. Oh, I do have another one. I have Industrial. I'll just show you that. That's kind of like a purple blue, but they're literally just stunning. I love them. Just before I go on to lips, I'm going to just finish off with a random one. This is a perfume by MAC called Candy Yum Yum. Oh my god, I literally love this perfume. It's such a nice perfume. It's really sweet, so if you like a sweet smell, this is perfect. I know one ingredient I do know for sure that it contains is candy floss, so it's very sweet. Candy Yum Yum is a staple pink lipstick they do, so all their fragrances are inspired by the best-selling lipsticks they do. So yeah, I wouldn't wear the lipstick, but I love the smell. So I don't think I've ever got this many lip products in one go. That's probably the most thing that we got given. So I'm going to start off with a quick one of what I'm already wearing. I think that will probably be the easiest, if I can actually find it. Ooh. So on my lips today, I'm wearing my favourite combo at the moment for nude. It's Barely Bold Lip Liner and Kinda Sexy Lipstick. So I don't need to swatch them because they are on my lips, but it's just a perfect corally nude. I absolutely love it. Stunning. Mattes by MAC do always feel really creamy and smooth. The only ones that kind of don't are retro mattes. They're super dry, so try and avoid those if you do have dry lips, but I wouldn't tell you to stay away from mattes if you do have dry lips. And then I'll just show you the lipstick, which I've obviously used. Just, oh, beautiful colour. I love the smell of our lipsticks. They are insane. Next we'll go on to lip sensities. We got given 3, and we also got given 3 lip liners, which I don't know if they go with it or if they're just random, so let's do some swatches. These Liptensities are so nice. So they're a satin texture, very hydrating for your skin. They're a gel-based formula, so they do help stick really well. So the first one I have is Clouds in My Coffee. Looks like this. Kind of a nice, I want to say kind of like a pinky brown tone, kind of nude. And I'm going to see what lip liner did we get. So we got a Liptensity one called Pressed Blooms, which hopefully is a matching one. But it's really nice. These lip liners have like a really beautiful edge, so you can get position of your lips so easy. So no, this one's a lot more pink. Probably say that would go really nice with the lipstick Myrrh that I do own. Then we have Fire Roasted. Let me get the lipsticks actually. So we got Brick Dust here, and we've got Beetroot, which I believe are both kind of red tones. So Brick Dust seems to be basically a brick colour. Quite nice actually. Quite deeper colour, so really nice for winter and autumny time, which we're just coming out of. Let's see. And then we've got, I don't think any of the lip liners go with that. Then we've got Beetroot. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a kind of a nice purpley one. That's pretty. Yeah, that's actually really, really nice. Really nice. Kind of like a purpley pinky tone, so that's really beautiful. It's a bit different. And then let's swatch the lip liners, which clearly don't match after all. So we've got, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's called like Inuki or something. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. But let's swatch it. Shove that on the floor. Don't think it's going to go with any of these colours, but it's kind of like a kind of grey purpley colour. So not sure what I'll use that for, to be honest, but we'll find something. And then we've got Fire Roasted, which is like a deep burgundy red, which I actually have in my waterline at the moment, so it looks really stunning. Staying on there. Oh, that's actually a really nice bricky red colour. I think that actually suits the colour Brick Dust more than the other one, to be honest. And finally for lip pencil, sorry I should have showed you this after Boldly Bare. It's a Prolongwear pencil, and this is just my favourite red one that I use with Russian red, so that's that one there. Love them, they're really creamy and just last forever on your lips. Next for lips, I'm going to show you 3 new products coming out. So we recently have kind of caught on finally to the metallic thing that's going on at the moment. So we got 2 retro matte liquid lip colours, and these are 2 metallic shades. So I'll show you those. So we got given these. The one's called Gemz and Roses, and one's called Quartz. I don't even know how to say this. I'll show you it, and also list names down below. If you can pronounce that, great thing. So this one's kind of like a nude with a gold sheen. Let's swatch it. I've run out of room for swatching. I'll tell you what, the liquid lipsticks that MAC do are really, really good. Like, they stay on super duper well, so I don't have any complaints. So that is that one there, just up here. And then we've got one that's slightly more of a rosy pink nude, And again, has like a goldy sheen in it. This one I actually wanted to buy, so I'm so happy we got it. So it's that one, it's slightly deeper. I really wanted to buy one of the next products that we got, but I completely forgot to get it because I already spent way too much. This one is another new thing that's just come out called Illusion Liquid Lip Colour. So these are basically the gloss version of the metallics, but they're a lot more crazy colours. So we got given this lovely, kind of like a corally orangey colour with a pink and gold to it. This one's called Electric Rainbow. And these are really plumping. They make your lips have a tingling feeling, which is either really nice for you or you hate it. I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. I bet that would look quite nice on what I've already got. It's just one up here. I might actually put some on. Let's do it. Oh my god, that looks stunning. Deceased, Dead, Gone. So guys, that concludes the haul for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing the new products. Hope I gave you some new info on them and new tips and tricks. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be trying to keep up with my weekly videos now and kind of get more on track. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, like I said, because I do post very regularly on there, as well as mini tutorials. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, swatchan. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I have for you a little haul on products from MAC. I've already done my intro, so lol, let me shout, is £21.